So this is the first time we traveled to South Dakota. It's a neighboring state after Wyoming. And Wyoming is just a bordering state from Denver. It's only 2 hours. And the ride was supposed to be 5 to 6 hours, but because we have a 6-year-old who needed to get out from her car seat every now and then us too, we need to stretch and bathroom breaks and what else, gas up. So it took us like 7 hours to arrive in Castor, South Dakota, and we check in our hotel. Oh wait, actually we had lunch first and then checked in our hotel, and then after everything settled we start heading to explore in this one of America's most famous landmarks, Mount Rushmore. I'm sure you've seen it in movies and postcards everywhere. This Mount Rushmore it's beautiful. But before we reach there, we drive through Black Hills National Forest. The Black Hills, there's a little history of this one. Unlike anything else in the Great Plains, it's covered with pine trees. Like you can see around us, those are all pine trees and granite peaks. And actually, somebody told us also that their mountain, there's a lot of iron in it, and winding roads. Paliko-liko jud ang mga roads dito ah. And these hills, there's a history of this one, were supposed to be promised to Lakota Indian tribe. And for those who haven't been here in the USA, when I say Indian tribe, I'm not talking about those people from India. I'm talking about those Native Americans who's already been living here in the USA before it became a USA. And before the pioneers arrive, there are people who live here already. They're the natives. And then they discovered gold. What's his name? George something Castor, his family name, and that's why they kind of like took over the area. And it was during 1800s when they discovered the gold in Black Hills, and it became a massive gold rush that forever changed the history of the region. And it's a beautiful, very beautiful scenic drive. You will love it. It's like it's like a joke. You need to visit the USA before the USA visit you. I'm not sure. It's not a bad thing. It's just memes on the internet circulating. But yeah, anyway, look at those peaks. They're just so beautiful. And of course, when we see the entrance to the Mount Rushmore, pwede ba di ay na nga dili mag-picture-picture? Mag-picture-picture jud, video-video pa gani. O listen po, saya upload na ko, no? Ug wala. But anyway, when we arrived there, I noticed that it's very welcoming. Like the memorial grounds were very welcoming. Parking, it only cost $10 per vehicle. And that pass is valid for the entire year. Once parked, we made our way towards again grand entrance. One of the most impressive sights was the avenue of flags. Once makita nimo dito sa entrance after ninyo magpark, no, daghan og kanang parking area, by the way, na ground level, second level nya. After that, musaka na mo dito, makita ninyo ning flag nya nag 360 picture pa jo, video di ay sa entrance ni siya ha. Nindot kaayo jud ang view kay ibabaw sa mountain, and it can get cold the wind can get cold. So if you can't handle that, just bring a jacket, wear pants, something like that. Kaya tawa si Zola nag-jacket. Diba nindot kay sa entrance pa lang ni siya ha. Yeah, when we start walking, if you notice those flags, those are we call it avenue of flags. Like in the walkway na siya sa kilid, makita na nimo 50 states. Those flags represents the 50 states of the USA and US territories. For those who don't know, every state in the USA, they have their own flag also. Like the one in Colorado, the Colorado sun, and whatever in those flags, it represents the state. Pero, of course, all those flag together, it become USA. Mo na, powerful jud nga country. Kay imagine ha, for those who haven't been here and you didn't realize yet, every state is like a massive its own country, different landscape, different culture. The topography will really change once you the vibes itself once you cross the border. And this side, these are all the people who donated money, $1 million, and this one is the hike around the memorial. It's beautiful. Like really, kana bitang basta na ako makita ingani nga forest ba. Ma-imagine dud nako nang kanang sa movie bitaw na mga vampire movie, diha sila magtago-tago, diha sila gapuyo. And this is one of the trail. It's really nice trail. It's just in the bottom of the mountain. Nga ganahan kaayo mi din tan-awa si Zola o. Magdagandagan, okay ra po niya. Pwede ka magsente-sente dere. Awa, nindot kaayo. Peaceful kayo niya. Kanang humot kayo ang palibot, smell good, fresh air. Maybe because it rained, it's rainy season, summertime. It rained like few minutes in the morning or in the afternoon it will rain for a few minutes, like maybe 30 to 40 minutes, and then it will stop. And after the rain, there's a rainbow always after the rain. Mo na siya murag fresh ang palibot. Nya kani isa po ni siya sa kanang imong adtuan niya si Zola kay obsessed man kaayo ni siya og mga crystals. So we just like everywhere we go, she will really like notice crystals. Naman na mga calcite, ang mountain pod nila na mga crystals, calcite, yan, nindot yan, humot man dahil ng pine tree, no? Nindot unta pod ingani sa Pilipinas. And this is one of the exhibit, how they start, how, mao ni sila ang gigamit, mao ni ang gigamit nga drill sa mountain. It was so funny kasi I really thought na murag gitiltilan lang nila bang mga tao gatiltil lang sa bukid, isa-isa ana, dili oy, ingon pud akong ba naabtang kag kanang kuan 100 years di pa mahuman niya naaday sila machinery gipanggamit niya explode po na katong mga dynamite kay para mahumok gani ang bukid niya. This is the first original plan, pero naamay nahintabo na wala nila nakaya og buhat na nga kanang kuan. So ang face lang ang ilahang mo ni mga tao ang behind the scene, ana ba. Pero nindot jud kaayo. Rushmore Memorial is one of not just significant but really like life-changing place you can visit and you'll see. Mo naganahan ko niya, nakakuan po kog mga idea what to do back in our farm in the Philippines. Kay bukid man amo ang farm, bakilid, daghan og kanang bakilid kay sa patag. So maka-idea ka ba nga kanang pwede ra oy naay mabuhat na dili siya hopeless nga area. Kay diri agani sa Amerika daghag bukid na buhatan man gyud paraan. And then after that, we went to, actually after we ate, we went to the what's the souvenir room. It's beautiful, daghan og mga display baligya, maski asa ka sa USA na mga souvenir shop nya. Depende ra na nimo mopalit kag dili nya. Si Zola kay kuan man ni siya, magpapalit jud ni siya kada souvenir shop na mong matuan niya. Outside pauli na mi kay gabihian na, no nya, na sila mga tanom diri, mga herbs pa. It was a very long drive from Denver, but we made it and we left with our fulfilled heart that we